Hawk fans? This is Emma Welch, back with your on-campus interview. Today I am joined in the golf room by two guests. I got two peeps on here today. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name's Torrin, Ellis.
Henry Maughan.
And what are you guys here for?
You're DSU golfers.
Yep.
DSU golfers. Yeah. Okay, so DSU golf, spring, fall season. You guys already had your fall season. I'm guessing that went great. Now you're like kind of in the off season. We're in that awkward time where it's like tournament prep, that kind of thing. How's the off season been going?
Well, we've been hitting the weights pretty hard, doing our programs that our coach is providing for us, and then I've been hitting the ball a lot.
Yeah, lots of golfing, just trying to get ready, knock the rust off, and get ready for the season outside.
Yeah. With that, DSU practices men's and women's together. I'm sure there's a lot of memories that you guys have had, not only here at DSU, but also in your high school careers growing up. So, like, what's been your favorite memory, like, in this room or, like, on a golf course? It's tough. It's tough because there's a lot. But
it's a hard question. I feel like the most memorable for me was just getting here for the first time and meeting everybody, because I was super nervous. It was my first time on campus. I met everybody and got to experience the golf room, so that was pretty cool.
Awesome. Henry?
Yeah, I'd say a lot of the travel, that's kind of generic, but just getting to be with everybody and kind of form your team.
Awesome. Okay. What is your favorite golf movie? I have a favorite. What's your guys' favorite?
Legend of Bagger Vance.
Okay, never seen it.
Mine's Caddyshack.
Okay, also never seen it.
Ooh.
My favorite's Tin Cup.
Tin Cup.
You guys seen it?
Great movie.
Not a lot of people have
I
seen
can relate,
it, but it's
relate
old.
to it.
Kevin Costner, it's great.
Yep.
Okay, what inspired you to choose golf? Like, what led you to the point where you were like, yeah, I'm gonna golf in college?
I guess for me, I started taking lessons when I was about 3. So kind of through my dad, played the game a lot, and then got to high school and it was kind of easier than my other sports I played. So I was like, we might as well do something fun, and Dickinson State allowed me to pursue that.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of the same. Started playing when I was a little kid with my dad, played all throughout high school, and then had the opportunity to come here, and I thought it was pretty sweet, so kind of just jumped on it. And
Yeah, this room definitely makes it easy to say yes.
It does.
yes,
Yes, it
for
does.
sure.
Okay, for you guys, like, what's the most challenging part of your game? Like, there's definitely like a mental aspect of golf, and then there's like a game aspect. Like, whether like the mental aspect, or if there's like a part of your game where you like struggle the most because there's so many components of the game.
Yeah,
What's the most challenging?
I'd say mental for sure, just because you have to be out there for so long, locked in, and you have to think about every shot, think about where you have to miss and where you can't miss, and it's definitely a tough mental sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for myself, I would say my course management, just kind of making my way around, and how I handle adversity when I'm out there, for sure.
Awesome. Okay, last question I have for you guys. This was pretty simple for you guys. I ask this question on every interview, and that is, what does DSU mean to you?
DSU for me, it's been a great community. It's something that I never would have expected moving out west from where I'm from. And so it's just been a great experience. There's been a lot of great people, a lot of great support systems, and everything I could ask for in a school.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of like a family for me. The golf team, my best friends, hang out with them every day. I'm a long way from home, so DSU just treated me like family, and that's how I treat it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on. I hope your spring season goes good. You guys are heading to Arizona soon to practice up.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, with that, I'm going to head in studio with Xander.
All right, hi Blue Hawk fans. I'm here with Michelle Orton for your on-campus interview. Michelle, I'll have you introduce yourself.
My name is Michelle Orton, and I am the new TRHLP Director at Dickinson State.
So what's your attitude stepping into that new role?
My attitude is excitement. I'm really looking forward to meeting all 77. We have 77 in the program. It's a lot to take on when you're new yourself, but I really look forward to the whole idea of the program, leadership skills and community involvement. I have a lot of experience in that. So for me, the opportunity to teach others, be a part of that, that's probably what excites me the most.
Yeah. And you were previously a coach in Nebraska, so you were experienced life on a college campus, but how is it different now being a professor and the director of the TR program?
I think the only difference is that it's been years and years since I've been on a college campus. I've had the opportunity to be in other professions, but I think education has always had my heart, and I think to be back on campus and no coaching involved, I don't have a sport to coach, but I feel the TR program is very similar to that in the sense that you have 77 scholars that you're responsible for, and the potential growth with the program. I think my experience of the college setting from years ago is something I can use. That experience will help me now.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so what impact do you see yourself leaving on the TR program?
I think the first thing is, I mentioned earlier my involvement with community service projects, boards. I've been on the Best Friends Mentoring Program, or a part of that program, for almost 10 years. I have served the Dickinson Public School Board on that board for, this will be year 7 now. And I think when you think of, I think of TR, Theodore Roosevelt, and the program, and how the program was designed to really embody what he was all about. And you think of, he had great leadership skills. His work ethic was unbelievable, and I think his mentality as far as service, community service, helping others before self, all of that is what the TR program is about. And I feel that my experience as far as being involved in the community is a great asset. I think that is something I can bring in and help the 77 scholars in moving forward even more. The importance of giving back to your community and being a part of it in that sense.
Yeah, for sure. And do you have any other goals that you haven't mentioned for the TR program this year or in the coming years?
I not specifically set goals yet because I'm still learning, but I do love the idea of the changes we've made for this year as far as there's 5 entities in the community that our TR scholars are going to be a part of, and I'm excited about that, to make those connections, connect the scholars to these entities, and be out in the community, making those connections, helping people understanding, really promoting the TR program and what we're about. That, to me, is definitely one of the biggest goals for this year.
Yeah, for sure. And we ask this every interview. So what does being a Blue Hawk mean to you?
Oh, goodness. I think the first thing that pops into my head, honestly, is community and family. And I say that Ty and I have been here 17 years now, so it's been an integral part of our lives. Our 2 boys, all they've known is Blue Hawks, all they've known is DSU since they were little, running around in the gym. And so to me, I really do. I think of family, community, and grit. Those are words that come into my mind when you're asked, what does it mean to be a Blue Hawk?
Yeah. All right, Michelle, well, thank you so much for this interview. I'm really excited to see where the TR program goes.
What's going on, HawkTalk? My name is Cash Randle, and I'm your host for Minute with Molander. This is President Scott Molander. And President Molander, if there was a DSU Presidential Olympics, what event would you dominate at?
Free throw shooting.
Free throw shooting?
Because I can't run anymore because I've torn both my Achilles. So just free throw shooting contest.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
You think you got Bijou at that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I got it.
Okay,
Yep.
I've never seen Bijou play basketball. I just feel like he's a dog on the court.
Yep.
But
Yep.
You were a big basketball guy when you were...
Yeah, I played it.
Yep.
Yeah, Williston here. Yep.
Very cool.
Thank you, Cash, for that great minute with Molander. I am Chris Kistler with Recap. Women's wrestling headed to nationals this past weekend and came home with some new hardware. Jumoke Adekoye became a 2-time national champion. Baseball finished their spring break trip in Florida, going 6-1, and with multiple players earning Frontier Conference Player of the Week honors. They head to Sioux Falls, South Dakota for the Frontier Conference preseason classic. Softball finished their spring break trip down in Arizona going 6-3. They open their season at home this Friday and Saturday against the University of Providence, so be sure to get out and support your Hawks. We wish all of our Hawks luck in their competitions and activities this week, and as always, Hawks are up.